morning. It's currently 7 o'clock. Today is Sunday, it's currently 7 a.m. and I just finished getting ready, and today I'm going to be doing a NOTECH Sunday. So I have my phone, my iPad, my computer all turned off. The only electronic that I'm going to be using today is, well, this camera and also like whatever, my clock, my oven, my microwave and things like that. Yeah, so the reason that I'm doing a NOTECH Sunday is because, you know, like every day from the moment I wake up till the moment I go to bed, I'm just constantly on my devices. I'm either checking social media or I'm working on the computer, and it's just a lot for my eyes. And I just really want to give my eyes a break. When I'm on my devices, I'm constantly stimulated. Whether I'm like watching something or just like scrolling through Instagram or I'm listening to audiobooks. So I feel like my mind just never gets a break. Even though I'm not tired, but I just feel kind of exhausted, like mentally exhausted. So that's why today I'm just going to give my mind a break. But first I'll text my parents. Okay, that was hard. I just turned on my phone and checked my messaging app, and then immediately after I finished texting my parents and my close friends, I just like, it was second nature, and I just wanted to check my email, check Instagram, check everything, but I stopped myself. I'm ready to start this day, tech-free. I'm so excited. No one can reach me today. I have this day entirely to myself. Yeah, I feel like only when you're offline can you say that your time is yours. Okay, so as you can see on my utility card, I used to have a picture of a single woman, and then I changed it to my Klimt. This is my area of helpful people. The Klimt art used to be here, but it just looks kind of weird because I have a picture of lovers and then I have a picture of my grandfather and me, and now I changed it to this floral picture, which, you know, I think it's more harmonious because I have a lot of plants on this side. And then lastly, it's in my bathroom. I used to have nothing above this wall, and then previously I had the picture of the single lady there. And I really liked looking at her because she looked really vibrant. Because my bathroom is my place of love, I think according to the energy map, it's good to include elements of earth. I can't really have any plants here, so I decided to use this poster of Yosemite, which is a place that I really want to go but I've never been to. And then there's, if you look closely, there's actually a couple here, and then the guy is like pointing to the direction far away, and there's like mountains. So mountain is the earth element, so I just feel like this is a good spot for it. So I already set out my to-do list for the day. My to-do list today is bake a carrot cake, which I've never done before, and then I'm going to have lunch, and then I'll go to the movies, And then when I come back, I think I'm gonna get ready for a yoga class, and then I'll meal prep for the rest of the week. Okay, right now I'm going to be making a carrot cake. I have the recipe with me. So 2.5 cups of flour. So I'm using a different flour this time. I feel like this flour is more smooth. Okay, 2.5 cups. 2.5 cups. That's a lot of flour. Do I really want to? I think this is the good flour. It's 2.5 cups of flour. Okay. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. If it fails, then I have wasted a lot of ingredients. I'm just going to mix the two. This Robin Hood all-purpose flour. Yeah, I feel like this flour is very gritty. It's not as smooth as the other one. It might be the flour. This is gluten-free flour. Maybe that's why it tastes bad. Alright, 2.5 cups of flour. And then 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 3 tablespoons of baking powder. I feel uneasy about using baking soda because I use that for cleaning. So I feel like it's quite, it's a lot. So I'm going to skip on the baking soda. Is it teaspoon? Maybe it's teaspoon. Okay. This is tablespoon. Tablespoon. Half a tablespoon. So what's a teaspoon then? So maybe it's just, maybe this is 3 tablespoons, 3 teaspoons. Oh, okay. And then some salt. And then 1 cup of vegan milk, 1 cup of sugar, brown sugar. Okay, so I have ginger sugar, 1 cup. You know, the thing with being Chinese is that Chinese people, when they cook, they never measure anything. If you look at like a Chinese recipe, they just tell you to put some salt, put some soy sauce, and they don't tell you how much you should put it. Okay, 1 cup. Is this 1 cup? Does this look like cake batter to you or dough? I think it should be more runny. Maybe I can make cookies with this. Add in the carrots. I don't think it's ready. It's still really moist in the middle. Yeah, but it's been like more than 30 minutes already. I'll put it back for just like 10 more minutes. Okay, so it's been a few hours since I made the cake. I just did a little bit of journaling and I just had lunch. And right now it's almost 12 o'clock. So I'm going to head over to Eden Center to just do a little bit of shopping. And then now, because I'm not using my phone, I need to be able to tell time, right? And the only watch that I can find is this little antique watch that I got from my grandma. Yeah, so this watch is probably older than me. It's probably over 30 years old. I mean, I'm sure that it still works. I think after a few hours, it doesn't tell time as accurately. So that's a problem. So when I first found it, I actually got it adjusted when I was in China because I thought it was cool to wear a vintage watch, even though it's not that accurate. La, 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 la. Bye bye.
That's mommy.
No, it's my dad. It's my dad. It's normal. Well, I only had one bite, so...
Oh! This one's on me! Those seed points are mine. Nice.
guys, I just got home. It's 5 o'clock right now. I just missed my yoga class, which is actually good because I'm really hungry right now. So now I can make some dinner. Oh, the movie was really good. I love Angelina Jolie's character. I love Angelina Jolie. I was never a fan before, but the way that she played Maleficent and she's just like so beautiful. Yeah, she's so beautiful. Okay, so I just took a shower and right now it's almost 7:30, which is still pretty early. I plan on going to bed at 9 or 9:30, so I still have like almost 2 hours. So I guess I'll just talk about how I feel about NOTECH Sunday. In the morning, I was feeling pretty good. Like I don't miss not checking my phone, not checking my computer. But as the day progressed, especially when I'm on the streetcar and when I'm waiting, and then after I get home, I really feel like I want to just go on YouTube and just binge watch some videos to kind of relax. So yeah, toward the end of the day, I definitely felt some kind of craving, but overall, I think it's been really refreshing. And then the other thing is I really enjoyed wearing a watch. Well, I never wear watches because I just never felt the need. Like you have your phone, if you want to check the time, you can just look at your phone, right? But wearing a watch really is more convenient. I feel like the act of grabbing the phone to check the time is almost like triggering you to do the rest of the steps. First you check the time, then you check Instagram, then you check your email. It's basically enabling our addiction to our phones. So yeah, maybe I'll start wearing my physical watches from now on. Oh, another thing I realized is that no tech means I really can't do any of my work. Like all my work is online basically. I think I really enjoy this whole experience and it really does give my mind a break, and also I feel like it's really good for my eyes. I think this would be a really good thing to continue on. I would love to be able to do this every single week, and I highly recommend you guys to try it out as well. I felt a little bit of anxiety toward the end of the day, like after I had dinner and I had like 3-4 hours of not knowing what to do, which is really like I've never experienced that before for a really long time. Nowadays, even when I have only a little bit of downtime, I would immediately grab my phone, grab my tablet, and then the time would just fly by. But without those devices, it really forces me to think about what other activities I can do. And so far, the things that come to mind is either reading a book or journaling. Yeah, I don't really see what else I can do. I can play guitar or I can vacuum. But the book I'm reading right now is one that I've had for a really long time. It's basically a psychology book about popular mind. So it's all about like how people behave in crowd situations versus how people behave by themselves. And the way people act when they're a part of a bigger group can be very, very different than when they're by themselves. So it's very fascinating.
Why did all the real ones go? Why is my night so slow? Ink seeping in my skin, hoping it could heal my soul. No, I gotta get my own. Swear we on different roads. I'm burning a fucking bridge, cause I ain't gon' pay no toll. Money can't kill my pain, but no, it keeps my dream.